Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Today, I do apologize. I've had a lot going on with school. Things are kind of crazy right now. Not finals, like midterms. Aviation stuff's pretty tough. So we've had a lot going on, so it's kind of hard to make videos. But things are going good. I do have some. I just bought a 3D printer, which is pretty awesome, so I'm pretty excited. I have it all set up, and I have some tutorials and things I'm going to go over with it, and that'll be in my next video. But today, I have something kind of cool. I do like to purchase on eBay. You find a lot of the eBay buys that are real cheap. They're like the $4, $5 buys that are from China. You wait like a month and a half. Hope to God it gets here. Usually, sometimes they don't. Or they just disappear, the buyer does, and it doesn't show up. So, I have a couple things today that are kind of interesting that I want to show you guys. First thing, I bought this a couple weeks ago, and this is called a flash and fill in-light. Now, this little guy, you can see this right here, basically it goes in your cell phone, on your cell phone jack, headphone jack, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. And basically what this does, it's just, if your phone doesn't have a flash or you need a lot of flash, a lot more light for your background imaging, I guess you could say, for, if you have to light up a dark area, then this is kind of what you want. Now this cost me, I think this was like $4. I'll put the link in the description below for both of these products, and you guys can check them out and see what you think. Basically it's a micro USB rechargeable, right on the bottom right here, and it has a high-low and a medium setting, which is basically right on the edge right here, so you can just clip this back and forth. Pretty straightforward. And it's just an on and off button, and basically it doesn't charge off your phone or anything like that, as far as I can tell. I always play music during these things just for background noise, and they never last long enough, I tell you. Geez, what do we got here? How about some Tame Impala? Tame Impala's pretty good, right? Pretty good band. Not terrible. Anyways, so this product here is pretty good, and it lights up. There's about 16 LEDs in here, and when you switch this on, which I have it charged, and I will switch this on, this is on your low setting, and this is pretty bright. You could buy one of these off a regular one, and a lot of those guys that make your light walls and stuff, or they make like homemade LED 30,000 lumen lights. These are kind of the things they buy, but they buy a lot of them and more powerful ones. So if you flip this thing on, and it's going to be a little bright, so I'm just going to clip it on here. That's pretty bright. I'm just going to kind of aim this over here so you can kind of see it. Not terrible, but fairly bright. Now I'm going to switch it on. There isn't much of a difference in settings wise, I feel. This is medium. Sorry for this is a GoPro I'm filming off of right now, so it's kind of tough. So, but medium is this. Let's see here. Medium is this. It does get fairly brighter, and then you have that, and it actually does get a lot brighter on high. So, I just don't want to face this towards camera and make you all go blind. But this product actually does pretty good. It is fairly bright. And as you can kind of see, I'll aim it kind of upwards here, and here I will shut off one of my lights real quick, and kind of give you an idea. I own a clapper, which has been a joy, I tell you. So with that light off, you can kind of get an idea a little bit of how bright this thing is. And I will shut my, I'll shut my light off in my room and give you a better idea. So as you can tell, this is actually pretty bright. It lights up everything pretty good, and it's not too bad. You know, for $4 or $5, you can't beat the deal, you know. So, you know, for this, it's not terrible. You know, it is pretty bright, and it's fairly solid. It's not too junky. Plastic's pretty solid, and yeah, not bad, not bad. Let's turn these lights back on. Okay, what we got next thing. This guy was about, I think, the same price, like $6. This is one of those light rings you can get, just regular USB powered. And what this does is goes over your GoPro. Now, it specifically has to be a GoPro case because this little notch here on the corner, right here, fits specifically around the power button on a GoPro. Now, if I look at my GoPro case right here, basically what this does is this goes over this, slides over, just like this, slides over it, and see how it locks into place? Just like that. Now, on the top of it, on the back, there's actually two little clips here, and then there's one, it's kind of hard to see, but right in here there's another clip, and there's basically a strap, which I have right here. Basically one of these types of straps, like a Velcro strap, you know, and that goes in there and holds it on the back of the GoPro right here. Now this one is actually pretty bright too, and this is actually pretty solid building, surprisingly. It's not terrible. I will plug this in real quick here and kind of give you an idea how bright this is. It's about a 2.5 foot cord or so, and you plug this in, it'll go in. And this is actually, you can kind of see as I blind myself here. This is actually pretty bright. I will kind of aim this upwards here, towards the camera a little bit. And this is actually pretty good. For the price, it's not bad. It's solid. There's actual screws in it, which hold it together. And it's pretty bright for the most part. And if I switch off my lights here, just to kind of give you an idea, it is fairly bright. And if you could imagine this being, you know, basically the same place my GoPro is, this is kind of the amount of lighting you would get on an individual. Now, depending on how far back I set from the camera, that's kind of the idea. But this is kind of the amount of lighting you would get. Now, you know, you compare that to my other deal. If you want to compare that to this, there's that, and then if you turn this on like say high setting, I'm probably gonna blind myself. I hope you guys enjoy this. But this is how much light that's from that. So it's more concise set in an area. If you set this at say a low setting, that's your low setting. So it does change quite a bit. But comparing both of these, they're actually pretty good products for the most part. And I will put both links in the description below for you guys to find them and check them out. You know, check them out. Maybe go buy them. They're worth the money. You know, I gotta admit, I was a little surprised by the quality, but they're not terrible. So just, you know, check them out. See what you guys think. You know, if you like them, you dislike them. You know, questions, comments below in the link and in the description. And I will keep my search for finding some new goodies to throw on my channel to let you see what you guys think. Preview for next video. We've got Build Tech. That's right, we got Build Tech. And this will be my next video. So I hope you guys stay tuned. And I will see you guys later. Bye.